What's good, YouTube? No introduction for this video. We're jumping right into this. We got the New York Knicks versus the Indiana Pacers, Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. So, if you guys catch my reaction to the Thunder against the Wolves for Game 5, as you guys already know, the Thunder have officially made it to the NBA Finals. So, we are just waiting to see who will advance to the finals at the east side of this conference finals. So, the Indiana Pacers are up 3-1. They only need one more win to get into the NBA Finals. Will they do it? Or will the New York Knicks keep this series alive? And they know they're facing elimination here. I mean, they lost their first two games at home. And the only win that they got was on the road, which was impressive. But now you're facing elimination at this point. So I am expecting Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns to make every single shot as they get. Every single shot. That would definitely tell me that they really, really desperately want to go to the NBA Finals. That's what that tells me. Because if they don't, that tells me that they done. Everything is on the line here for the New York Knicks. They are at home. But again, the Pacers beat them twice at home. So, are you going to do something about that, New York Knicks? Or could we potentially see the Knicks try to find a way to call themselves back down 3-1? We'll see what happens here, man. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Without further ado, let's get this started. Here we go. Again, I need to see Jalen Brunson and Cat make every shot. That's a good start. A good start for Brunson.
Can anyone stop the other team?
Brunson. There you go. There you go.
Leon Rose have done a great job turning this franchise around.
Oh man. That was a long shot there. Turner. Good turn with the three.
They've won all the games in this series with that kind of marksmanship from distance. Brunson got the screen.
Ooh, up and away. Number 23 did the LU thinking he's Michael Jordan. Just change the jersey number there, man. Just saying. Whoa. Wow, is there not fumble? Bridges. Nice. That's nice. Whoa. Cat, you gotta make that. Yup. Alright, Knicks with the ball. Cat. Nice. There you go. Brunson spurred on him. Yo, isn't Malik like 7 feet tall? And I don't know whatever Brunson's height is. It looks like he's shorter than Malik Turner. How are you 7 feet and you still gonna get a hand on that ball? That's not a good look for Turner. That is not a good look. Brunson? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wide open. Not good defense at all right there for the Pacers. There's a three. 27-23 so far in the second quarter. Ain't close. They'll recover, but it doesn't matter. There you go. McConnell.
And you see how bad Brunson is
Up with the
shot.
What you do, Cat? And one. Yeah, there you go. Boost up your confidence. That's what the Knicks need from you. Toppin with the layup.
McBride goes right into McConnell. They swing it around. Outside right three.
Towns able to clean it up.
Boys on defense. It's Siakam.
Siakam
The three.
with the three.
Hart with the rebound. That was an obvious foul on Towns. Just extended his arm and pushed it.
Oh, and one.
Latest victim last night in Oklahoma.
Wow, you got the bench scoring more points than the starter?
There's a chance. Always a chance. Nice
That's
shot.
not a good sign.
And they'll come the other way. Yeah, those
That
guys
is
on
not
the
a good
bench,
sign,
especially
Pacers.
Bridges needs to watch this and bring that kind of ball pressure when he comes back in.
Oh, and one.
Anthony Towns. That's another 14-point first quarter.
Look at the pass.
This defensive effort was just incredible. Brunson, hard charging. Anunoby on the way. Takes it in. Hits the collision. But got it to go on his miss. That's the second time. Jarrett's Walker on the floor here for the Pacers. Hasn't even seen time.
Whoa, that was dangerous.
Walker in the corner with a three. And he buries his triple.
Walker dude.
Thrown away. Nimrod,
And that's a turnover. Oh, that's a turnover.
back to Indiana. Down court, Mathurin sets up, and he'll put up a three. Bring it up for Bennett.
Right in the corner.
People think I'm crazy and it's too detailed. He's now 0 for 3.
What you got,
tonight.
Bridges?
He's turned over his left
What you
shoulder.
got? Get back. Oh.
Brunson, shot clock at
We're going to
6.
watch the fade away.
He'll take it up.
Brunson. Good layup.
It's just been easy
Good
for
layup.
Brunson every time he's gotten Halliburton on him. Indiana's done
Are
a
we in
good
the
job
second half right now?
making sure that hasn't happened to him. And Neesmith
58
sticks
to
the first
48
ball
now.
on a made shot. Indiana needs to get the tempo up.
Whoa, that's a push.
Brunson cruises his
I'm
way
surprised
for
there's no
2
fall. I'm very surprised there was no fall on that. That was definitely a push by
That could
Brunson.
have been a turnover.
Oh,
Brunson,
well.
3.
Brunson.
Halliburton fakes, drive shot.
Oh, man.
Robinson.
Oh, boy. Hold on, y'all. I want to see this again. I want to see that again.
Halliburton fakes, drive shot.
That looked like a personal type of block.
Shot clock at 13.
That looked like a personal block, even though that really isn't, but
1 of 5.
looks
Took the
personal.
line right there.
Sort of.
Bryant. Robinson knocked it away.
How did you not dunk this, dude? Who is that?
Bryant.
The Brian dude or whatever his name is? How did you miss that dunk? How in the world did you miss that? It looked like whoever that was trying to get a hand in. It doesn't look like he got a hand in there at all. You just missed the dunk. Come on, dude. You're better than this.
Robinson knocked it away.
You're better than this.
Towns. Siakam will defend.
Cat? Oh, almost look easy on this.
I think the Knicks are passing up layups.
0 points in the last 4 minutes. What's good, Pacers? What's good? Now they scored and won.
It's a 10-point deficit. Earlier, moments ago, they trailed by 20 to the
All right,
Knicks.
Brunson. He's having the game of his life right now. That's what we love to see. He faced an elimination game.
Bridges on the wing.
That is
This the
expected.
overtime.
Bridges with the 2-pointer.
Brunson will grab that rebound and take it the other way. Under 3 to play in the third.
Brunson, step back, and one. Yo, why would you foul? No, Toppin. No. You're over there, back there complaining. Hold on. Hold on.
Under 3 to play in the third. Brunson with a 3.
Yo, why would you step in front of him like that, Toppin? I don't want to hear no complaining. You step in front of him. You walk up in front of him. You don't think the refs are going to call that? Come on, man. That's an and one. All right. 86-65. The Knicks are looking comfortable right now. Got a very comfortable lead. Yo, there's a lot of fouls going on in this game. I've noticed that. There's too many fouls. At least on the Knicks, but... Shoot.
Knicks at the line, 13 to 16. Mathurin getting that screen. McBride will stick with him. And a 2-point shot. Yes, I'm up 15, but you need a little momentum with your big
With 5 seconds left in the third.
Bridges into Shepard for two.
Nice.
Well,
Nice
we've got
one.
Indiana showing zone for the first time in this series.
We're in the prime for the clutch quarter. Will the Knicks get it done? Will they get it done? Will they keep this series alive? OG. Whoa. I don't know what kind of pass that was.
And it's Mathurin getting it from Siakam, and they get two transitions. Absolutely. That's why the offense, because you know they're going to double team him. Siakam thrusting his way inside for two, working out of it. Indiana's got numbers.
Don't sell this, Knicks. Do not sell this.
Nice feed. Turner, Walker, three. Reggie with Karl Anthony Towns when Brunson was on the bench. Siakam's on the bench now for Indiana.
Another foul and one.
And was fouled.
It's almost like the Knicks are trying to get every single foul that they get. I just kind of noticed it.
Feeds hard up and down. Well, that was the Nova Knicks right there. To be back on the release of the shot. New York's defensive balance throughout the series has not been good.
Brunson
rides and fires.
Man, can't stop yawning.
1:46,
4 minutes to go. Do not fold. Do not fold.
Towns will pick him up. Shot clock at 11. Halliburton to the hole. And he knew.
Hallie.
All the 50-50 balls here in Game 5. That's been a difference. You're right. Towns.
Another foul and one. I don't know why that guy would foul him there. Oh, I'm telling you, this might be it. This might be it. The Knicks are going to keep this playoff series alive. They're going to keep this series alive as they win in Game 5, 111-94. And this actually might be the first time I've seen this game is not really looking that close. So almost a 20-point blowout right there. So great game there for the New York Knicks. And hey, anything could be possible. I mean, it's not the first time we've seen any team come back from a 3-1 deficit. Can the Knicks do it? Now, obviously, they're going to go back on the road again to Indiana to face the Pacers. But hey, I'm just saying, anything is possible. All right, but let's take a look at the box score before we get out of here. What in the world happened here? What happened here? Now, I remember earlier when I looked at the highlight video, they said that the bench apparently scored more points than the starters. I hope that's not true. But let's go through the Pacers here first. So you got Pascal Siakam, only 15 points in 34 minutes. Made 5 of 13 from the field, only made 1 of his 3 threes. Made 4 of his 8 free throws, so he missed 4 of them. 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Aaron Nesmith, only 3 points. 3 points. Now, unless they want to wait until Game 6 to finish the deal, but they better not acting all cocky because they are known to be a cocky type of team. I mean, hello, you got Tyrese Halliburton and Malik Turner and all these players. Sometimes they want to act all cocky, acting like that they want something, right? That's what they do normally, right? So they better know how to keep themselves together and get themselves focused. Miles Turner with only 5 points. Yo, I saw the play when Jalen Brunson actually literally just torched Malik Turner with the 3. That is a bad look for you, Turner. That's a very, very bad look. You're way taller than Jalen Brunson, over 7 feet, and you tell me that you couldn't get your one hand on that shot that Jalen Brunson just made on you? That's a bad look. In 24 minutes with the 5 points, by the way. 2 of 3 from the field, made 1 of his 2 threes. That's not going to cut it. Andrew Nembhard, only 6 points. Tyrese Halliburton, in 32 minutes, he only got 8 points. 8 points? Now, that's the definition of overrated right there. 8 points. When you had the chance to go to the NBA Finals, that's your definition of overrated. I expect a better game from you. Made 2 of 7 from the field. Didn't make a single 3. Only attempted 2, though. 2 rebounds, 6 assists. And then you got the bench. You got the Obi Toppin with 11 points. You got Toppin scoring more points than you, Helly. Like, what the helly? You got Obi Toppin scoring more points than you from the bench. From the bench. 11 points. Made 4 of 10 from the field in 18 minutes. Didn't make a single three, only attempted 4, but still 0 of 4. The Walker dude has 6 points. Benedict Mathurin, shout out to him. Scored 23 points on the bench in 25 minutes. 6 of 10 from the field, that's a good game. Made 9 of 9 of his free throws, 2 of his 4 threes. Made 9 rebounds. He almost had a double-double in the bench. That's a nice game. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. I think I kind of see how they would say that the bench players scored more points than the starters. Now, I don't know if that's true. I think I'm going to count to see if that's true. So, 15, 18, 23, 29. That's 37 for the starters. And then you got 11, 17, 19, 26. 26. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is really true. That is really true. The bench players scored more points than the starters. They really scored more points than the starters. Yo. That's embarrassing. Pacers, that is embarrassing. You got your bench players scoring more points than you guys. The bench player did more work than you guys. Are you serious? Are y'all serious right now? Now, I'm not a Pacers fan here. Now, I'm not going to act all crazy and all, but that is insane to me. That is absolutely insane that the bench players score more points than the starters. Do better. All you starters, do better. As for the New York Knicks, you got Mikal Bridges scoring 12 points in 34 minutes, 6 of 12 from the field, 0 of 3 from the threes. You got 5 assists. You got OG with only 11 points, 34 minutes, 3 of 14 from the field. Only 1 of his 7 threes was made. That's definitely not a great game there, but they won the game. Although I like to see OG do better. Karl Anthony Towns got 24 points in 36 minutes. Made 10 of 20 from the field. Only made 1 of his 4 threes. 3 of 5 from the free throws. Got 13 rebounds, 3 assists. He got a double-double. That's nice. He got the Robinson dude with only 6 points. Jalen Brunson with 32 points. I thought looking for this highlight, it looked like he had 40. It looked like he had 40 right there, but still a great game though for Jalen Brunson with 32 points in 34 minutes. 12 of 18 from the field, made 4 of his 7 threes. 4 of 4 from the free throws, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Great game. And then you got the bench. We got Josh Hart with 12 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. He got a double-double. It's good for him. All right, then you guys see the rest of the bench players right there. So that's the definition of Knicks basketball right there. The starters score more points than the bench. The starters score more points than the bench. That makes the most sense there to me. But regardless, they still got some work to do. The Knicks, I'm talking about, they still got work to do because the Pacers still need to have 1 win in order to advance the NBA Finals. But we'll see what happens here in this series, man. If the Knicks be able to pull off the Game 6 victory, this would be an interesting Game 7. But we're going to see what happens here at Game 6 when that time comes. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and also please subscribe. And until next time, this is Cam chillin', and I am signing off. Peace.